Hi everyone. The NT1100 redefined Honda's touring class, and for 2025, it brings a major upgrade with a focus on enhanced rider comfort. The twin-cylinder engine now delivers even stronger mid-range performance, while a 6-axis EMU adds precision to its advanced electronic rider aids. A new NT1100 Electronic Suspension variant also debuts, featuring the refined Showa EERA for a smooth, responsive ride alongside the standard Showa setup. The NT1100's redesigned fairing is now sleeker and more aggressive, with a height-adjustable windscreen that operates easily with one hand. Reprofiled upper and lower wind deflectors enhance high-speed aerodynamics and improve weather protection. Twin LED headlights now include daytime running lights with integrated indicators for greater visibility and safety. A longer front mudguard adds further weather protection, and the larger, more comfortable seat combines with spacious panniers that now offer expanded storage. The electronic rider aids include 3 default riding modes for power and engine braking, plus 2 fully customizable user modes. Honda selectable torque control with integrated wheelie control has 3 levels, and the new cornering ABS enhances confidence in turns. Radial mount, 4-piston front calipers deliver powerful braking, while high-traction front and rear tires ensure grip. Topping off the premium features is a 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. Launched in 2022, the NT1100 was crafted to enhance performance, handling, long-distance comfort, and cutting-edge technology. It's a versatile touring machine, built with a comprehensive feature set and a sporty touch, ideal for efficient weekday commuting and ready for fully loaded, extended tours. With design cues that appeal to longtime Honda fans and fresh styling to attract younger riders, the NT1100 uses the proven frame and spirited twin-cylinder engine of the CRF 1100L Africa Twin, delivering engaging, characterful performance and packed with features to broaden its appeal. Crowning its success as Europe's top sports tourer in 2023, the NT1100 sees major upgrades for 2025, including a performance boost, improved practicality, and enhanced long-distance comfort. The addition of an electronic suspension variant promises an even smoother ride, solidifying the NT1100's place in Honda's lineup as a top-tier all-rounder. Comfortable, agile, enjoyable. That's the NT1100 in a nutshell. And for 2025 even more so. Its 1084 cubic centimeters parallel twin-cylinder engine has been tuned, via intake, combustion and exhaust development, to produce 7% more low and mid-range torque with no loss of peak power. A 6-axis inertial measurement unit now controls not only the 3-level HSTC with integrated wheelie control, but also cornering ABS and rear lift control. There are 3 default riding modes, Urban, Rain, and Tour, plus 2 user modes allowing the rider to select their own preferred permutations. The NT1100's sleek styling has been updated. The dual headlights now feature a unique DRL signature with integrated indicators. Upper and lower wind deflectors work to protect the rider while the adjustable screen can now be operated by the rider, one-handed, from a seated position. A redesigned seat offers improved comfort, whilst the standard fit panniers have increased in volume, to take a full face helmet each, and a front mudguard extender is a useful weatherproofing addition. New for 2025 YM is the NT1100 Electric Suspension. Offered alongside the standard Showa suspension-equipped standard NT1100, the advanced Showa EERA offers optimized damping in all riding conditions and situations, as well as the ability to adjust rear spring preload on the move. A 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen provides full-color, customizable displays and offers Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone connectivity. Cruise control, upgraded heated grips, ACC and USB charging sockets, self-canceling indicators and emergency stop signals are also standard fit, as is a center stand. Honda's proven 6-speed dual-clutch transmission is also newly updated for 2025, redeveloped to improve low-speed feel and is now linked to the EMU for more intuitive gear shifting while cornering. The 2025 NT1100 will be available in the following color options: Matte Warm Ash Metallic, Gunmetal Black Metallic, Pearl Hawkseye Blue. Sharing the 2024 Africa Twin engine updates, performance is much stronger in terms of mid-range power and torque, as the dyno curves demonstrate. The 1084 cubic centimeters, 8-valve parallel twin engine continues to produce 75 kilowatts at 7,500 revolutions per minute with peak torque of 112 Nm at 5,500 revolutions per minute. Bore remains 92 mm with 81.5 mm stroke, compression ratio is now 10.5 to 1. Throttle-by-wire provides engine management and PGM5 feeds the throttle bodies. Throttle control, therefore drivability, has been optimized and made more linear through reduced torque fluctuation in the lower gears. The airbox intake ducts go from 25 mm diameter to 33 mm, to draw in more air, while the two internal trumpets that feed air from the airbox are both an extra 65 mm longer. 46 mm throttle bodies feed the inlet ports, and the bore and cylinder pitches are aligned to create a smooth air intake profile. There are new ECU settings and the injector angles deliver a direct spray into the twin spark combustion chambers. Immediately noticeable, the new engine sound is accompanied by smooth, powerful acceleration. Honda's AHC Unicam valve train and the low-set position of the cast camshaft contribute to the compact nature of the cylinder head and entire engine package. Inlet valves are 10.1 mm in diameter, exhaust valves 9.3 mm. Aluminium cylinder sleeves keep weight low while the 270 degrees phased crankshaft and uneven firing interval create the engine's signature throb. The crankshaft has been redesigned, as have the con rods, which now feature a revised curve radius, increasing from 70 to 75 R, and reshaped and strengthened bottom end design. The pistons too are now 0.4 mm longer with revised crowns to help boost the compression ratio. The crankcases are split horizontally, the water pump is housed efficiently within the clutch casing with a thermostat integrated into the cylinder head. Manual and DCT versions of the engine share common crankcases with only minor external differences. The water and oil pumps are both driven by the engine's balancer shafts. At the bottom end is a semi-dry sump with in-tank lower crankcase oil storage. This allows a lower pan depth to keep overall engine height low. As the pressure-fed pump is located within the tank where it delivers its oil from, there is no need for a pressure feed passage. Secondary vibrations are neutralized by the mutually reciprocating motion of the pistons, while primary inertial and coupling vibrations are cancelled by use of biaxial balance shafts. The aluminium clutch center and pressure plate use assist cams to ease upshifts and slipper cams for deceleration and downshifting. For 2025 the catalytic system has been revised to deal with the increased output. A crank pulsar, with relator teeth spaced at 10 degrees intervals, manages misfire detection, important for OBD2 and Euro 5+ compliance. An additional O2 sensor, positioned at the rear of the converter, gives more accurate emissions measurement readouts. Throttle-by-wire management and a 6-axis inertial measurement unit are at the heart of the NT1100's new electronic package. There are 3 preset riding modes for the rider to choose from, covering a wide variety of riding conditions and 3 levels of management for power and engine braking, with level 1 delivering the maximum of either parameter. Mode selection is managed from the left-hand switchgear. Urban mode is standard and offers an all-round middle setting of engine power and engine braking. Rain mode reduces engine power and engine braking for extra reassurance on wet or slippery surfaces. Tour mode gives full engine power and standard engine braking, for strong acceleration while carrying a pillion and luggage. User 1 and User 2 modes offer the ability to customize between all the settings for the preferred combination. Once set, the user setting is automatically stored so there's no need to reset each time the ignition is turned on. There are also 3 levels of Honda selectable torque control with integrated wheelie control. Each level's amount of intervention is optimized to work with real-time input from the EMU. Level 3 provides the highest intervention. An indicator in the instrument display activates when HSTC is working. It can also be turned off completely. The DCT system delivers consistent, seamless gear changes and very quickly becomes second nature in use. It uses 2 clutches, one for startup and first, third and fifth gears, the other for second, fourth and sixth, with the main shaft for each clutch located inside the other for compact packaging. Each clutch is independently controlled by its own electro-hydraulic circuit. For the 2025 update, 2 DCT upgrades were the target for Honda's development engineers. First, smoother starting from standstill and control at low speed, under 10 km per hour, for U-turns etc. This requires a quick yet gentle driving force at small throttle openings. Secondly, with a shift schedule specific to the NT1100, and to use the engine's stronger mid-range torque and DMU cornering detection, DCT now holds onto gears for longer while braking before downshifting to make smooth use of the drive. Similarly, upshift timing has been improved to match the engine's character. The DCT system offers two distinct riding approaches: automatic transmission, with pre-programmed shift patterns which constantly read vehicle speed, current gear and engine RPM to decide when a shift should occur, and manual transmission, for gear changes using the paddle shift style triggers on the left handlebar. The NT1100 was designed from the outset as a sporting, agile bike, but one that's also enjoyable to ride all day with efficient, protective aerodynamics and easygoing ergonomics, all centered around rider and pillion comfort. The 2025 builds on these attributes, its development centered around even higher levels of comfort and practicality. As before, this motorcycle's form is also about function, with the aim of elevating the quality of the riding experience. But immediately noticeable when compared to the outgoing design, the solid, three-dimensional upper fairing without the need to mount indicators has been recut with much more aggressive, and tightly wrapped, angles to both sides and face, matched by a svelte tail section. The twin headlights comprise LED projectors, which incorporate daytime running lights and subtle integrated indicators. Contrasting high and low beams express an intriguing hidden eye. All other lighting is LED. Fitted as standard, upper and lower deflectors provide wind and weather protection around arms and lower body. The screen has been completely redesigned. Riders can now raise or lower it one-handed while seated on the bike. It offers 5-stage adjustment for height and angle through a total of 167 mm between the high and low positions. Set low, it sends air around the shoulders. Set high, it moves air over the rider's helmet. To protect both bike and rider from mud and water, the mud guard is now 150 mm longer at the rear thanks to a new splash guard extension covering the rear of the tire. The rider integrates into the machine neatly, enveloped by the protection offered by the new, reprofiled fairing. A wide, thick seat, with optimized cushion density for comfort, offers a luxurious expanse for two. The sitting area towards the rear of the rider's seat has been increased 20% without reducing ground reach. Seat height remains 820 mm and, as before, a large grab rail for the passenger extends from the rear rack. The exhaust muffler is set low to maximize pannier volume. And it's the standard fit, detachable panniers that are one of the NT1100's key features. For 2025, volume has been expanded with 25 mm deeper lid space. Pannier volume is now 37 L left and 36 L right, and both panniers will hold a full-face helmet. Bright and easy to read, the 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen offers 3 choices of screen display. Gold shows all numeric and mode information. Silver centers on the speedometer and rev counter. Bronze on the rev counter. The background color can be set to black or white. A high-quality, weight-saving addition is use of a Skyarch HJ13L lithium-ion battery. Contributing to mass centralization, it's 2.5 kg lighter than the previous design. The premium specification is rounded out by self-canceling indicators and emergency stop signal technology. Practicality is furthered through the application of 12-volt and USB sockets, and a useful center stand arrangement. At the core of the NT1100's advanced handling for 2025 is a 6-axis inertial measurement unit, strategically placed to monitor roll, pitch, and yaw angles in real time. This high-tech component works with the throttle-by-wire system to manage rear wheel traction through Honda selectable torque control and stabilize the front wheel with wheelie control. Cornering ABS is now part of the package, along with rear lift control. The EMU calculates lean angle, deceleration, and wheel slip to adjust braking pressure for stable cornering. If it senses the rear wheel lifting, it modulates brake force to maintain balance. New for 2025, the NT1100 Electronic Suspension version includes Showa's electronically equipped ride adjustment, a technology proven on the Africa Twin Adventure Sports. Showa EERA instantly adapts damping force based on real-time inputs such as bike speed, stance, and fork movement, providing an optimal response in just 15 milliseconds. This flexibility allows the system to adjust damping based on speed, ensuring a firmer setup at higher speeds. Riders can switch between 3 predefined suspension modes. Urban mode. The default setting offers nimble handling for diverse riding situations. Tour Mode. Prioritizes stability for high-speed touring, fully loaded or with a passenger. Rain Mode. Softens the suspension for smoother control in wet conditions. User Mode lets riders fine-tune damping and preload to personal preferences, with Showa EERA offering 24 levels of rear spring preload adjustment on the go. The NT1100 is also available with the standard Showa setup, featuring 43mm inverted front forks with 150mm travel and adjustable preload. The rear Showa shock also delivers 150mm of axle travel, with hydraulic spring preload adjustment. Lightweight die-cast aluminum wheels enhance handling, paired with 120/70-17 front and 180/55-17 rear tires. The NT1100's wheelbase stands at 1,535mm, with 26.5 degrees rake, 108mm trail, and 175mm ground clearance. Curb weight is 238 kg with manual transmission, 248 kg with DCT, and the electronic suspension adds an extra kilogram. The braking setup includes dual 310mm front discs with 4-piston radial mount calipers and a 256mm rear disc with a single piston caliper. A variety of accessories are available, specifically designed for the NT1100, including a quick shifter with an auto blipper function, stylish aluminum cosmetic panels for the luggage, and a new decorative sticker set offered in 2 colors. To help owners customize their NT1100 to their liking, 2 accessory packs are available, with all items also sold separately. The Urban Pack is crafted to enhance the NT1100's capabilities for daily commuting and includes a color-matched 50 liters top box with an inner bag and back pad, an alarm system. The Voyage Pack takes things a step further, tailored for longer journeys and featuring a color-matched 50-liter top box with an inner bag and back pad, a 4.5-liter tank bag, rider and pillion comfort seats, comfort pillion foot pegs, fog lights. Thanks for watching.